What's going on, my friends? Welcome to another video. I'm Rob Stuart and I'm here to help you get your skin and your overall health back on track. In today's video, I want to share with you guys my cyclical fasting protocol. It's an amazing protocol that utilizes the techniques of intermittent fasting and 1 meal a day dieting to drastically cut down on digestional and gut related issues so that you guys can overcome skin disease. I've put together a really clear and easy to follow protocol for you guys so that you can really reap the benefits of these systems. So I'm going to explain that in today's video. Stay tuned and I'll be right back. Okay, so most of you guys know by now that doing some form of fasting is really important and helps the healing process out immensely. If you can spend time each week, each day, giving your body tons of time to fully digest its food each day and to basically go into the body's reserves and to use up unneeded stuff. Giving the body a digestional break has so many amazing health benefits, including better digestion, better gut health, better hormone health, less body fat, better nutrition partitioning. It's just an amazing system. And I will have to say this, that my utilization of water fasting and intermittent fasting and 1 meal a day dieting was paramount in my ability to heal my skin. I still, to this day, fast on a regular weekly basis, week after week after week. If you have been eating pretty clean, you've been doing some cleansing and moving your body, but you're just not getting the results that you want, or if you're one of those people that during this cleansing and recovery process, you're flaring up so bad, the healing crisis, if you will, is just too hard for you, give this protocol a try. It will really help. The main purpose of this protocol, besides being amazing for the health of the skin, is that it really reduces the amount of flare-up symptoms during the recovery process. So here is my cyclical fasting protocol. And I know this is a little bit, can be a little bit confusing for some of you. So if you're confused, if you have any questions, drop me a comment in the comment section. I'll be happy to clear things up for you and answer all of your questions. Number one, the first part of your cyclical fasting protocol. Each day, minimum, you're gonna fast between 12 and 14 hours. So that means that every single day, you will not be taking in any food for those many hours. What that could look like is, let's say you stopped eating at 10 o'clock the previous night, and then you go to bed at midnight or something. So 12 hours would be 10 o'clock in the morning. Add 2 more hours to that, then you'd be noon. So if you stopped eating at 10, then the next day you can start eating at noon. And what I would do is I would just cap the time that you stop eating. So eat from noon until 10, or noon until 9, or noon until 8. And you should be golden on the days that you're only having a fast for 14 hours. Secondly, once per week, we want to get the full big intermittent fast. So we want to go 21 to 22 hours of fasting. What this does is it just pushes the time of the fasting up just a little bit for the day. It's going to give you a little extra spike in your growth hormone and your testosterone. It's really going to help balance out your insulin levels, and it just brings everything up a notch. So one time, any of the days you pick, go for 21 to 22 hours for the fast. Now, the third part of the protocol is to pick any 2 days during the week, any 2 days, and go for at least 18 hours of fasting. So, a quick recap. For your normal week, you're gonna have one day where you do a 22 or 21 hour fast. You're gonna have 2 days where you will have a minimum of an 18-hour fast. And then the rest of the time, the rest of the days, simply fast somewhere between 12 and 14 hours during that day. So that's the protocol for the fasting end of it. There's some other little things, some other tricks that we want to do to really aid in the process. Okay, here we go. The second part of the fasting protocol is to start off each morning with some type of light or vigorous cardiovascular workout. I enjoy every other day doing high intensity interval training. So what that looks like for me is on Mondays, I will simply go for a 45-minute walk or a 20-minute jog, something easy, just slow paced, easy cardio. Then the next day I will do a 10 to 15 minute sprint session where I'll sprint for 10 to 15 seconds as hard as I possibly can. I'll let my body fully recover for somewhere between 30 seconds to a minute, maybe a little bit more, and then I'll run another sprint. Sometimes I do this in the gym on the treadmill, sometimes I do this outside, sometimes I do this on stairs. So the way I do it is every other day I go high intensity interval, then some type of slow paced normal cardio, and this is part of the protocol. You're gonna do 3 to 5 days of resistance training each week. So I'm gonna put up at the end of this video the protocol so that you can screenshot it or copy it. So wait till the end of the video and I will put up this exact protocol so that you guys have it. You don't have to try to remember all of this. Okay, now a few tips and pointers for you guys to really be able to make this work for yourself. One, go and watch the last video I posted, or excuse me, a couple videos back about herbal teas. I use herbal and green tea during my fasting periods to really help me stay, give me something to do, fill my body with some good mineral content and nutrients, give myself some caffeine, makes the fasting a lot easier, gives me something to have in my mouth. It's pretty much that simple, but I suggest if you're gonna be fasting and you're new to it and you get hungry and you're just have a challenge, herbal teas will be an amazing way to do it. Also, play with where you put your eating window. Some people will do better eating their meals and having their eating window later on at night. Gives them something to look forward to. They're busy during the day. They just don't really have much need for eating. I tend to eat later on in the day. Other people will do better with their eating windows earlier in the day. There's nothing wrong with having an eating window that goes from something like 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or from noon until 6 or noon until 8, depending on what day you are on your protocol. You can adjust your eating window to whatever time during the day that you want. You just have to pay attention to when you stopped eating the day before and make sure you have enough hours to meet the standards of the protocol while you're fasting. So remember, this is key too. Just because you're fasting doesn't mean that you can start being relaxed with the food that you're eating. You got to stay eating the whole food, plant-based diet. And what you guys will notice out there is that when you combine this protocol with the clean eating and you mix in some deeper cleansing stuff like some enemas and some salt flushes throughout the weeks, you are gonna have a really awesome results with the health of your skin and the process of reversing skin disease. That's gonna be it today, guys. I just wanted to share with you guys this really straightforward protocol that I've created. I hope you like it. Let me know how it goes. If you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe and share. And if you've already subscribed and shared, make sure to hit that notification button. For those of you looking to get a hold of me, to become a private client, to have me lead you through this process, there's a link in the description. Simply click on it. Also, remember to hit me up on the Instagram. I'm posting tons of information on there as well. My handle is Rob Stuart. I hope to see you there. Much love, everybody. I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Enjoy your day. Peace.